Hi.
Hi everyone.
Hi all.
Hi all.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon to everyone, and good afternoon to everyone who is watching the program right now. A big hi to all of you from 36 batch. Yo 36 batch. Yo.
Everyone.
Yo.
Yes, I myself am Lakshmi Shashidharan, and along with me are Hasi ma'am and Shanti ma'am. We formed the group Magical Buddies. Yo.
Magical
We have three more fantastic groups with us. In the first group is the fabulous four people over there. Nita ma'am, Sinu ma'am, Sankita ma'am, and Musna ma'am. They are very cool girls. Yo, fabulous. We cannot just forget, we cannot survive without this particular group. La team. They are the fighters in our group. Amal ma'am, Vismaya ma'am, Jamshi ma'am, and Lichi ma'am. Yo, Third group is also an inevitable part of us because they always are behind us, making us remember all the things that we have already forgotten. And they are the nut, bolt, and screw team. Here with us, Jinu ma'am, Ramya ma'am, and Tasniya ma'am. Yo. So here we are going to start our program. So the theme is we all are going for a party. A wedding reception of a friend, Sharin. Okay? So here we go. Enjoy. Sit back and enjoy. Yo, 36 batch. Here we go.
Yo. And yo, Lakshmi ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. We are going to start. Oh my God. Today is Sharon's wedding reception. I'm already late. Let me go and see whether Hasi is ready. Knock. Hasi?
Hi, Lakshmi.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
You too. Oh, you are wearing a sari today.
How about
I
you?
was very lazy. I wore a suit today.
Oh, really? But still, you look so beautiful, Hasi. You look so stylish.
Thank you.
And
How are you?
Huh?
How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, Hasi, ma'am. How about you?
I'm very good, ma'am.
Yeah. We are getting late after a long time. We are meeting all our old friends. I'm so excited about that. How about our Shanti? Is she ready?
I think she's ready. I spoke to her. She said she's all ready. Let's check on her.
Yeah. Let's go to her house and see. Knock. Shanti. Shanti. I think still she's up.
Hi, ma'am.
Wow. Shanti. It's been a long time that we have met. No, how are you doing, Shanti?
Good going, ma'am.
Okay, I thank God that you remember that today is Sharing's wedding reception. I was about to call you. Anyway, you are ready, no?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Hasi, we cannot hear you, Hasi.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay, I think we still have more friends on our way. I got so many calls. I can see so many people right now. Oh, can you see? There is Amal. Amal is on the way. And oh, that's Liji. Hey, hi.
Hi, Hasi, ma'am.
How are you doing? Oh, there is Jamshi also.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, hi, long time. Jamshi, you look so pretty today.
Yeah, we haven't met for a long time. Hi.
Yeah, hi. Oh, that Vismaya has also come. Hi, Vismaya. How are you?
Fine.
Okay. So,
Hi, Ramya and Tasya, Jin.
No, wait, Shanti. Wait. Let's hear from them.
yeah, let's hear from them.
Yes, La team.
Oh.
Sign in La team, please.
Yeah, we are La 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 team. I am so excited. After a long time, we are meeting our friends. After the class, we were waiting for this particular event, and Sharon is looking so beautiful. Our Jemshi ma'am's best friend. So let us Jemshi ma'am and Liji ma'am, Visu ma'am, come on, let us
Come on, let's
jump into this
enjoy.
event.
Yes, yes.
Isa, la la la. We are la 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 team signing.
Yo, yo, la,
Yo,
la,
yo, la, la, la.
la,
Yo,
la,
yo, la, la, la.
La, la, la.
Hasi? Look
Yes?
here. Don't you see Nita? Nita! Hi, Nita!
Oh my God! How are you, Nita?
Oh God, who is next? Hi, Sinu!
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Yeah, fine.
Very good.
Where is your friend Sankita? Oh, Sankita! Hi,
Yeah, I am
Sankita.
here. How are you?
You four were famous now. Where is the fourth person? You all four were together. Ah, Musna! Hi, how are you, Musna?
Hi, Musna.
Hi. After a long time
So
meeting
slim
you
and
guys.
nice. How do you maintain yourself, Musna?
Very good.
You know something, Lakshmi, you said it. We four were always together and now also we are together. Wherever we go together only. And guys, you remember our team song? I'd like to sing that song and we'll just sing and dance and go to the reception, okay, of our friends.
Yeah. Yo, yo.
Sangeeta ma'am, Musna ma'am, Sino ma'am, and myself are the Fab Four. Hey, we are great in teamwork and love each other. We all rock and are amazing ladies. We are
Fab Four.
signing in.
Yo,
Super, wonderful.
yo, super, ma'am, super. Shanti.
Hi, ma'am. Start our questions. Tasya, ma'am, and Gina, ma'am. Hi, Gina. Hi, Tasya.
Hi, Shanti ma'am. Hi,
Hi.
Lakshmi ma'am.
Hi, dears. Hi, dears.
I heard all of you reached early. We are a bit late. Lakshmi, from where you bought that sari? Even I saw that sari somewhere, but the border was little small, so I didn't buy that one.
Still you have that talla.
Because that is always there in my blood. No, I don't know why. But it is actually, I really saw it. I really saw the same sari. Anyway, we are here with a beautiful song for our Sharon. Okay, the bride. And Tasnia ma'am is going to deliver it, and we are going to perform for that.
Yo, Gino, ma'am, and Tasmia, ma'am.
For everything. உடம்புல கீழிலுள்ள கோயிலுக்கு சாரமுள்ள புது புது மணவாட்டினேன் அருகில நவில மரன் இதவரே பெண்ணே பனிமுள்ள பதினாலின் பருவம் மல்லிகாவின் காலோரும் உலகம் ஒரு மாறி பெய்யும் பூமலர் மெய்யில் பெண்ணிவள் தலைவிரிக்கும் we are
Nut, bolt, screw, signing.
Yo,
You know, Hasi and Shanti, That
Yes.
is still the same, right? She thinks only she can perform. Let's show
I know.
Yeah, let's do our part also. Okay, Hasi?
Yes,
Let's
yes. I
go.
think you also have a very good song with you, right?
Yeah, I have. We have to
Yeah.
dedicate this to our dearest Sharon, okay?
Yes,
Which
yes.
will make us go back to our college days. Okay?
Definitely.
Okay. If I forget the line, Hasi, you please support me, okay?
Sure, sure.
Who is there? Okay? Come on. കാറ്റാടിത്തണലും തണലത്തരമതിലും കളിയൂഞ്ഞാലാടും നേരിടനാഴിയില മാറ്റത്തൊരു പെണ്ണും
മറയത്തൊരു കണ്ണും പതിവില്ലാകാനായിടനാഴിയിലായി പല നാളിൽ ഒരു നാളിൽ
ഇതുപോലെ സുഖമറിയുന്നൊരു കാലം കാറ്റാടിത്തണലും തണലത്തരമതിലും മതിലില്ല മനസ്സുകളുടെ പ്രണയക്കുളിരും.
Oh, that was
Yo.
We are magical buddies signing in for celebrating Sharon's wedding reception. Yo.
Sharon, can I sing a song for you all?
Yes, please.
Nandalala, hey Nandalala, you all are performing really well. Wonderful, dears, wonderful. You, super, everyone.
Thank you, super. As usual, you are rock star. What a wonderful song.
Yo, everyone. Yo.
What's up, everyone?
It's Hasi and Shanti.
Yes, Lakshmi.
What is happening there? I think some entertainment is going to happen. What is that?
Yeah, they're playing something, I guess. Let's go and see what they're doing.
That Jinnu ma'am, she looks so serious. I don't know what she is going to plan for.
I don't know what she has planned there, but again, we'll have to handle it, no?
Yeah. We have to be very cautious, okay? Let's
Yes,
go.
yes.
Hi, Jinnu and
Hi, Jinnu.
Hasina. Hi.
Hasina.
What are you doing there, darlings?
Everyone. It's do you want to play with us? We are just playing here. Do you want to join?
Yes, we would love to join.
Okay. So we have finished so many games by this time. So there are only few left. So you can join with us. Okay. Now I'll just show you something. Hope you have a paper and pen with you.
Yes.
Paper, book, pen, pencil. Okay. Anything. I mean, pair. Paper, pen, paper, pencil, book, pen, book, pencil, anything. Okay. Just trying to be specific. Okay, I'm always specific.
Oh, she started, Lakshmi. We have to bear her now. That
Just tolerate, Hasi.
Okay, now I'll just screen share. There is a few questions are there. You need to write the answers for them. Okay. Okay, can you all just read the first instruction? Just below directions quiz.
It says that use the back of this paper to complete step 2 to 11.
No. Before that, instruction which we have in the head.
Yeah.
Read through all the numbered steps below before you begin. Read the directions carefully and do exactly as they say. Did you read all the questions before? The last question is saying, do not do steps 1 to 10. Put your pencil down quietly and wait for others to finish.
I did not read. You answered all the questions. I did not read.
I belong to that enthusiastic group where I don't read instructions. I just directly get it to the answer.
And
I did because I don't know how to draw a cow. That is the reason why.
Ma'am, can I show my cow? Please, can I show?
yes.
Wait, ma'am.
Ma'am, you don't have to highlight me. Please don't
Okay, I share. I stop sharing.
See, my cow is inside a circle. C-O-W.
Oh,
Wait, one more time, Hasi ma'am. Wow.
Wow, what a cow.
Wonderful, super. Hasi ma'am.
super cow. Oh my, Lakshmi ma'am is also showing.
1 minute,
The
Lakshmi.
ladybug cow. Oh, this looks.
Wow, what is that? Cow?
That's a
Superb.
cat.
Cow, ma'am. Cow.
This looks like a rat with a big leg.
Amal ma'am's cow.
Ah.
Yeah.
Mine is a Jersey cow.
Nice, Amal ma'am.
Black dot is there.
Yeah, it's very cute, ma'am.
Wonderful. So, from this, what we understood, we should read the instructions before attempting the question answer. Okay, that was really wonderful. Now I hand over to Tasniya ma'am for the next.
Yo, Jinu ma'am and Tasniya ma'am.
Super.
Yes, you're ready. Our next game.
Yes.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
You have a shirt. All of you are ready with your shirt.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now you have to wear the shirt. Then you have to put all buttons properly. Okay. The one who finished putting all the buttons and removing it all, folding shirt properly.
You have to wait, Liji ma'am, Jamshi ma'am. You have to wait.
No start, ma'am. Not start. Hope you got the idea. Anyone?
Ma'am, we have to wear the shirt
Yes, sir.
normally, right?
No. There is a mistake. Yes. Okay. The shirt should be worn from back. That is, button should be back. Okay.
Okay.
Only we got the front, but still we want from back. Okay.
Wait, no one should wear now. Wait.
Yes. Okay. Everyone ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So your time start now. You, ma'am. Yep. Yes, everyone.
Come on, yo, come on.
Yo.
Yeah, ma'am, you can sing a song for them. Let them do it. An energizing song.
Oh,
You can sing.
wait.
A yo, hip hop song. Anything.
That 36 is
Dun 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 dun.
full of super ladies who are talented, awesome and rocking, magical body, la, fat folk, not bolt and screw. We are all rocking, dear. Yo.
Okay, so all of you get up and just turn around. Let me see the Leslie ma'am, it was really wonderful.
Thank you.
You couldn't put the buttons, I understood. Hasi ma'am, superb. Muzna ma'am, you skipped 2 buttons, it looks like. Jamshi ma'am, wonderful. Liji ma'am, I think few buttons are not put. Vismaya ma'am's, yeah, it looks like all the buttons. Not Vismaya ma'am, Amal ma'am. Oh, wonderful. Sangeeta ma'am, you need to work more. Sinu ma'am also need to work more. Few buttons are skipped. Anyway, now you have to, they have to do, Tasniya ma'am?
Yes. Everyone try it. Yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, now you have to remove. Now the time, how much you will take to remove, we need to check. Lakshmi ma'am already removed.
For that, I have to button the shirt.
Okay,
no?
now then it is.
Remove it early.
Hasi ma'am, you can remove it.
Okay.
You need to follow the instructions here also. Okay, now another set of instruction. Today is an instruction day. Let's wait for Hasi ma'am and Amal ma'am. It looks like they have put all the buttons, so they need time. Hasi ma'am finishes first. So the winner is Yo-Yo Hasi ma'am.
Yo, Hasi ma'am.
Thank you. Yo-Yo magical bodies.
If you count at magical birdie, there is a birdie who didn't put a single button. So your mark will be
Then don't count. Then I'll take the credit.
Okay. So the next one is I'll give you instructions. You need to draw a picture. Okay, you have the paper. Take the paper and today is a day of instructions and how much you are following the instruction. Okay. Draw a circle.
Ma'am, where to draw? The middle, up,
On the
bottom.
paper. On the paper. That is up to you. On the paper. Okay. Add one smaller circle on the top of that. You drew one circle, no? Add one smaller circle on top of that. The third instruction, draw one even smaller circle on top of that one. Add a rectangle on the top of the smallest circle. Okay. You can give a hint, easy one I'm telling. On the top, smallest one, no? Draw two eyes.
Circle, ma'am. Smaller circle.
Smaller circle.
Give two eyes. Two circle. That's it. Okay. You can draw a rectangle as a nose. Draw a line from the middle circle towards northeast and towards northwest from both sides of the circle. From the middle circle, draw a line towards northeast and towards northwest from both sides. There should be only two lines. Okay. Now, draw three small lines from each line that you drew right now. Small three lines from the end of the two lines that you drew right now. And in the center, in the middle line of the first circle that you drew, draw, on the middle circle, no? Draw three small rounds in the middle part of the middle circle. What you got now, my dear children? Tell me.
It's, I don't know, it's kind of owl.
Yeah, Nita ma'am got it somewhat clear. It was a snowman.
Wonderful, Nita ma'am.
How does a snowman have? Does a snowman have 3 balls?
Yes, some snowman has. When the snow is too
This is
And if you're going to keep a rectangle on the head of the snowman, that will get,
with the snow only you have. Nita ma'am, this is just a drawing. Just a drawing. Don't take it seriously. Okay. So that was really wonderful. Hope you enjoyed. Do you want some more games? That was the last game. Do you want more game?
yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
we can.
Okay. So before that, can we hear appreciation? We need something appreciation for the game team. So we need a song.
Yeah, I think we can go for some special appreciation, I guess. We can throw balls at game team.
Shot put.
Okay. So here it is. We can do the musical chair. Okay. Musical chair will be, I'll sing a song. Let's go for rhymes. I'll sing rhymes. I'll close my eyes. Tasnia ma'am is there. Whoever, when I finish, you should stand up and dance. When I finish singing, you need to sit down. Whoever is continuing dancing, they'll have to sit forever for the time. Okay? Others can stand up. Okay.
Don't be so smart, okay?
Okay. I'll close my eyes or I'll off my camera.
Who is gonna sing?
Ma'am, when you stop singing, we have to sit, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm going to start singing, okay? Tasnia ma'am, you have to watch them, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Start with the national rhyming song, okay? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are, up above the world so high.
Dinu ma'am, actually first I thought you stopped singing and I was sitting. It was a range issue. Wonderful.
Sangeeta ma'am also sit.
Issues.
Unmute Jinu ma'am.
Who all are there? Who are out?
Jamshi ma'am.
Jamshi ma'am is out.
No, I saw Lakshmi ma'am also twinkling.
Yeah.
That was the
Actually,
action
there
I
was
saw.
a bit delay from my side. I couldn't make out. There was a bit delay.
Okay.
It's because of your range issue, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll blame for my network.
Yeah, I'm also having some trouble.
Okay. So Jamshi ma'am, you can start again. That was the trial. Masla ma'am, can you be the referee because Tasnia ma'am is facing network issue, I believe.
Yes, of course.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So I'm singing again. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And in that farm, we had some Lakshmi, E-I-E-I-O. With the dance there, with the singing there, and the acting. Looks like Jamshi ma'am is having very bad network.
Yes, timing issue.
Jamshi ma'am.
Okay, Jamshi ma'am, let's take a break. You sit.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Now let's stand up again. Okay. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed.
Lakshmi.
Lakshmi ma'am was still jumping. So ma'am, take rest. You were jumping for a long while. Take rest. Sinu ma'am also was jumping, I believe. Right.
All the best.
Actually, we thought that Jinu ma'am was having some terrible network issue.
No, I thought Jinu ma'am will continue.
They are when they know the rhyme, no, they will be doing ready for the next thing. So I just stopped there. Now you understood my brain, right? So let's go to the next one. Baba black sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bag full. 1 for my master.
Muzna ma'am. Totally master, she gave to someone else.
Welcome, Musna ma'am. Yo.
Welcome to the gang. So this is the last one, okay? Okay. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his ground. What a timing. Superb. Your batch 36.
Finished your rhyme, finished Jinu ma'am.
Wonderful, Jinu ma'am. Super, Jinu ma'am.
Yo.
Everyone.
It was
Okay,
very
so
nice.
we have done. Now we are a bit hungry because I know Sharon has a wonderful catering people here. So let me go and have some paid puja. Okay, Lakshmi ma'am and Hasi ma'am.
Yo, yo.
Oh, please carry on. I'm
Yo,
so
yo.
tired.
Yo, Jinu ma'am and
Yo,
Tasniya ma'am. It was
Jinu ma'am and
wonderful.
Tasniya ma'am.
Wonderful it was,
ma'am.
Jinu ma'am and Tasniya ma'am. Yo, yo, yo.
Yes, Hasi, why can't we dedicate a song for our Nita and all? They sing very beautifully, no?
Yeah, they sing so well.
Let us dedicate a song for them.
Okay, I'll sing. Well done, my dear friend. You all did so well and it was very nice. Keep on walking, keep on going. Awesome, my dear friends. Yo, yo.
Yo, yo, Nita ma'am.
Yo, 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 Nita ma'am.
Nita ma'am.
Wonderful ma'am.
Song, Nita ma'am.
Hasi, you look there, that Amal, Leji, they all are discussing something. I don't know what they are discussing about. What do you
Yeah, even I'm seeing for so long there are a lot of discussion happening between them.
Look at Vismaya and Jamshi. What they are discussing about? I'm just curious to know.
Curious to know what they are talking about.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's
Hi,
go.
Amal, Jamshi and all. Hi.
Hi, Vismaya and Gigi. How are you?
Hi.
Hi,
We
ma'am.
already
Hi,
late for
ma'am.
the reception, you know. Liji, what are you doing?
Oh, I will call you my daughter. Hello?
Oh,
Hello? Hello? Molu Anna? Oh, I arrived here at the reception hall. 1 second, ma'am. 1 second, ma'am. It's very important matter. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Yes, Molu. But when I got out of the house in a hurry, I forgot to turn off the motor. Yes. Already I late. Yes, yes. Do you turn off? Okay, thank you, Molo. Thank you. Okay, Molo. Okay, bye, Anna. Okay. Oh, Tasniya.
Oh, what happened, Liji ma'am? What is that tension?
Oh,
What
I
happened?
do not. Oh, Tasniya, I do not have time for anything. So I felt stressed. Oh, I have a headache. We all have 24 hours. Many people can do it all, but I do not have time. What I do? Do you have any idea?
Yes, dear. I have its remedies in my hand. Yes. First of all, our time management is you doing very correctly. Okay. Then the time management is piece of the management. You know, that is planning, priorities, and performing. Okay. Then the ability to manage your time effectively and very important, because good time management leads to improve efficiency and the productivity. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's
This
very interesting.
planning and controlling here is very how much time spent on specific activities. Okay. You know, ma'am, you find out yes, planning when you do each activity, and the planning increases productivity and effectiveness. Okay. Then first of all,
Tasniya, ma'am.
First of all,
Tasniya, ma'am, I can't hear. What I do?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Ruchi, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now okay.
Yes, first of all, we anything task doing, then we plan your task. When you doing the first, when you do first job, then allocate your time. Then
yes, Tasniya, ma'am. Already. Yes. My mother already always telling this planning is very important. in my
Yes.
life. Yes, that's right.
Yes,
Tasneem.
planning and organizing is very important. Then how it is? Then our next task, our task is how to prioritize work. You know, ma'am. Any idea?
No, ma'am. What, ma'am? I
Yeah,
can't
yes.
hear.
First of all, you have a list of continuous tasks. Okay.
Okay, okay. Oh, that's good idea, Tasneem, ma'am.
Yes, okay. Then identify what's important and understanding your goals. Then highlight what the urgent
Yes,
things.
yes.
Then you priority that work. Okay.
Okay, okay. Oh, wow. Very
Then
good, Tasneem, ma'am.
yes, you have more time. Time management is very important, ma'am.
Oh,
Because
yes,
your
yes.
productivity and efficiency increases, your relieve stress, then it improves self-discipline and improve your ability to make a decision, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, 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 Tasneem, ma'am. Okay.
At last, ma'am, review yours every day. Spend 5 or 10 minutes. Then review your task list, how it manage it. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. This is very good idea. All everything very well explained, Tasneem, ma'am.
Yes, if you
Really
do
good.
things this way, you can do without stress. It's time for everything. Okay.
Ma'am, always I feel stressed, but every time is my all work is pending. So I'm very fear that I very angry at that time. What I do, and suddenly quickly came is headache. But now I understand that reason. Time management is very important. That's my
Yes.
life.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
It's very important, ma'am. Planning, organizing, and performing. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes. Organizing,
You
yes,
don't
ma'am. That's right. That's right, ma'am.
result.
Yes, yeah. You told me.
Okay.
You told me some important tips, and thank you, Tasneem, ma'am. And thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much for seeing you and being able to talk. Thank you. Then Tasneem, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I think it would be nice if you could do multitasking. Yes, Musna ma'am does a lot of things together. So let's ask Musna ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Of course, ma'am.
And even though Sinu handles Sinu ma'am's children's very well, and she also handles job and kitchen work, everything. And how can they do some so much more? And let's ask them, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Dear Muslim ma'am and Sinu ma'am.
Yes.
Would you please explain,
Yes,
ma'am?
you call. Both are simply sitting. Yes, you call.
Okay.
Yes, thank you, Liji ma'am and Tasnya ma'am.
Hi.
Hi, Sinu ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Hi, Musna ma'am.
Hi, ma'am. So we have to talk on the multitasking. So we know that multitasking is something that we perform more than one task at a time. So yeah, so there are various tips that we can follow to do the multitasking. First of all, we have to accept our limits. Like we, as women nowadays, we perform different tasks one at a time. Even while doing our course, we are looking after the kids, looking after the family, all the responsibilities. There are a lot of responsibilities for women, and we are handling each and every situation at a time. So we are really strong women, actually. We are doing all the multitasking. And so that for that, we need to accept our limits, and always we have to focus. Concentration is very important while doing multitasking, isn't it, Sinu ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. We have to do more work at a time. Actually, it is a little difficult to do everything, all works to take the same time. So we have to do that as a woman. We have to, if we work in a firm and all, we have to do all works in our working place, and as well as we have to arrange and everything we have to do in our home itself, in our family activities itself. We have to think about our children's security and all. So we are doing the same time, we are doing all works. So actually it is a little difficult to move that. So yeah, but we should do in our life now.
Yes, we
Yeah.
should always have a sharp mind. Like we should plan everything, what all we have to do in a daily routine. Like we can do a plan to-do list, like what all the works we have to do in a day, and we can plan accordingly and work on it. Otherwise, it will be a restless job for us to do different tasks at a time, or we'll feel irritated. So if we are planning, and we have, if we have created the to-do list, like what all things we have to do at a time, if we have a scheduled timetable of things or a particular task of a day, it would be great for each and everyone. It would be very helpful, so that we won't get tired, or we won't be stressed out. So time management is also important in multitasking.
Yes, ma'am. When we doing all works together, that time our brain will tired. So we cannot do all works. We will be tired. We cannot do anything. So we have to follow some tips in our life. We can arrange. We can do everything properly in our life. So we have to follow some tips. It is very useful to go for our life. Then the some is accept our limits now. We have to accept our limits. So we should know what type, how much type of work we can do ourselves in a time. So we have to, if we can't do, we don't be shame, or we don't be tired, and also we can accept our limits. So through that, you should say to your mind, yeah, if you can do, how much you can do, you have to do this much work. So you have to follow timetable, as ma'am said. You have to follow a to-do list. This time I will do this time, this work I separate for this work for this time. So, some tips if we will follow in our life, we can win. We can do everything. So that is, you can follow the many other tips are there, ma'am. If you're working in a firm, distinguish urgent from important. So we have to do urgent. So some matters are important, but our managers or our head officers will tell it is very urgent. You have to do this. So that time we can do this on the first time. You have to give priority that work for the first time. So then according to our timetable, we have to do other works. So yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Even if we keep all the, distractions from our surroundings, also sometimes we get stressed when we are doing a multitasking, because if we keep organized what all things that we are getting distracted in our mind, we can keep it organized, and then we can perform the tasks. It also helps. Even music will give us a relaxing mind while we are performing any particular task. And also for some people are addicted to having coffee and all while they are stressed out. But excessive use of this caffeine will affect their health also. So there should be a limit for everything. And first thing is that we have to do all the tasks positively, that we have to think, yes, we can do it. So that planning is really very important for doing doing more than one task at a time. And yeah, so concentration, focus, everything is needed for multitasking. And nowadays everything is available at the tip of our fingers, because everything, technology really helps even for shopping and all. If we plan if we make a list of things what all we want, it would be helpful. Otherwise we are going for shopping, it's take a lot of time. So multitasking, it means that we are saving the rest of the time for us to relax. It's not that our brain have to work full time. At that moment we will feel tired. Obviously we'll feel tired. So we have to find time to rest, and we have to do the task according to the planning. So if we consider this technology, there are many online shopping apps which are available today. If we just make out the list, and we can do the shopping in a more easier way. No need to get out of the house, do all your makeup and get ready for the shopping. So everything is available. It would they would deliver it to our home. So everything is easy. So we just need to plan accordingly. So what about you, Sinu?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you have told very correct. We have to concentrate. Then to concentrate. Then only we can do our works very properly. If we cannot concentrate to our works, we cannot finish that. So we have to concentrate to our work. So it can we can do it very properly. So then we have to thus avoid distractions when we do some works. If we some distractions like mobile phone or children sometimes, so if we avoid the distractions, so we can concentrate to do our work, then we can finish it timely. So we have to do many works, ma'am. It's very true. We have to do many works at a time. So we must do that. That is, yeah, we have to avoid the distractions and all, and we have to concentrate to our work. So then we can do that. Yes, ma'am.
Wow, that was a great things. Musna ma'am and Sinu ma'am told many about multitasking, and as a woman, it's many people think that we are multitaskers, but it's a need for a woman. So, but the one thing we have noticed is it's like when we are doing multiple things, the quality of the work is really reducing. It's not like a woman cannot do a quality work. The woman is always concentrating on the many things, how many quantities she could finish, and it was really nice. And why can't we people just appreciate by giving a boxing appreciation for Liti ma'am, Tasnia ma'am, then Musna ma'am, and just our senior ma'am. So let us do it. Yo, Lichi ma'am.
Yo.
Tasnia ma'am.
Yo, ma'am.
Musna ma'am.
Yo.
Yo, Sinu ma'am. Jemshi ma'am, why are you looking so sad and worried? I was observing you. What happened?
Yes, yes, you are right. I'm so worried. Today I'm having a interview. Yeah, so that's
That is really a good thing. But in the middle of a wedding reception, we were waiting for this event. Oh, you all prepared for this interview?
Yeah, actually I'm prepared, but still I'm worried. I don't know what the questions they will ask. So I'm really worried.
Oh, don't worry about that. Did you brought your resume along with you?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is it a face-to-face interview?
Yeah, it's face-to-face. That's why I'm so much worried, because if it is in a phone call, I'm a bit relaxed. But it's a face-to-face.
Okay, ma'am. Yesterday, I had a face-to-face interview. So I'll give some tips, okay? So for a face-to-face interview, first thing you need to go through the job description, and you have to study about that particular organization or company, okay? You can visit their website to know about, because it will add benefit while you can show your knowledge about that particular company, if they are working in a specific areas or their aims, scope, their objectives. So you can, the first 5 minutes is very important, and most of the interviews, they will ask about yourself. So what you can do is you can practice these sort of questions, the common questions. Why should I hire you? The self-introduction, why should I hire you? What are the strengths and weaknesses? These are the common questions, okay? So even if you practice and you are delivering that without any pause, that is also fine. Probably they may think that it's you by hearted, but it's okay. It's showing that you're well prepared. So you can practice in front of the mirror for 5 minutes or something. You can record it and you can see whether it's like you are confidently delivering your speech. So the first 5 minutes is so important, and that this 5 minutes, most of the interviewers decide to select you by seeing your confidence in speaking, the communication skill. And you have to, when introducing, you can tell about your strength and weaknesses as well. Mostly concentrate on your strength and ability, and that ability should be match with the company's objectives as well. So the company is some sort of, if you are in a school or something, you can even tell how passionate you are into teaching and how much you love being along with the kids. And these are your abilities you can showcase there. And sometimes, in the face-to-face interview, there will be situation-based questions as well. So there is something called one technique. Okay, it's called STAR. So they will ask like a particular thing, and in that particular scenario, how will you react? And you can tell your experiences if you came across such scenarios, and how the situation you can first explain. So they might ask like, in your class there was a student who was always angry. Then how will you deal with that student? So you can yeah. Even the previous organization, I have seen such smaller kids with so much of anger and violence. So the situation was like this. And the first you have to explain the situation. Then you have to tell the task. What is the task you have taken for solving that particular situation? Then you can explain. The next is the action, STA, the action. What are the actions you took? And the last one is the result. So you have taken this action and this is the result. So this is how you explain a particular situation. So these are the things you need to take care, okay, while doing a face-to-face interviews. So just to explain everything with a good smile on your face, you definitely feel confidence, and be ready with your resumes. So you are ready to go. Okay.
Yeah, it was very nice, ma'am. You explained everything very well. Now I feel a bit, I'm very confident now. So now I can go to my interview. Okay. So let me go now. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yo, Amal ma'am and Jamshi ma'am.
Yo.
Wonderful.
Superb.
Okay. So,
Can we
yes.
sing a song?
Ma'am, we have that.
Jamshi ma'am is coming to the interview, and Hasi ma'am is waiting for her.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. May I come in?
Yes, please come.
Okay. Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Please have a seat.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. It's my CV, ma'am.
So, yeah, thank you. Okay, so you're Miss Jamshi Shafiq, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, can you please talk about yourself?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Jamshi. I'm basically from Malappuram, Kerala, and but currently I'm staying in Saudi Arabia with my husband and my daughter. Yes, actually, I had started my degree in economics, but unfortunately, I couldn't complete it. But now I'm doing my diploma course in international Montessori education in NCDC. That's all about me, ma'am.
Okay, that's wonderful to hear about you, Jamshi. So tell me, why did you apply for Indus International School? Why did you apply for the teaching job?
Yeah, actually, ma'am, teaching is my passion from the very young age, and I enjoy interacting with young children and assisting them to strengthen their potential through many activities-oriented learning methods that which I am learning right now in a Montessori. It's all activity-oriented methods and so that's why I'm looking for an opportunity to work in any schools like this school, and that I could focus on the wholesome development of the children, utilizing my knowledge and skills which I acquired from this Montessori course. Yes.
Okay. Could you please talk about your strengths and weaknesses?
Yes, yeah, actually, my weakness at first of all, I would like to talk about my weakness. My weakness is, I think, I tend to be a bit of a perfectionist. So whatever the job I have to do, I need to make it perfect. So then because of that, it will take more time. So I'm losing more of my time. So, but now I'm working on it to improve this issue by creating some the small goals to achieve within a certain period of time. And my strength is that I think I'm very patient, very kindful, and very truly loving children nature I have, I think. And I'm believing that to be a preschool teacher, they must be very patient with children always. And we know that the children will be very curious to ask many questions and all. So a preschool teacher, they must be very patient and kind heart or something like this. So I think I'm that type. Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful to hear, Jamshi. So could you please sing a rhyme for the little kids?
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my master and 1 for my dame. 1 for my little boy who lives down the lane.
Okay, Jamshi, so that was really wonderful interacting with you. We'll get back to you in few days. You can connect with our admission desk and you can take our information on email ID and details.
Okay.
And you will be receiving a mail soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
thank you. Okay,
yeah,
thank
thanks.
you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Wow,
Wonderful,
that was
Jamshi
super.
ma'am.
Jamshi,
Super.
you did very well.
Yo.
Super Jamshi ma'am and Hasi ma'am. Yo.
Let us give one appreciation for Jamshi ma'am and Hasi ma'am. They did so well.
Yes.
Anyone can sing a song for them?
Super, Jimshi ma'am and Hasi ma'am both are performed very well. It was very interesting and it was very informative. Super, both of you. You are performed very well. Yo, 36 bash.
Yo, that is
Superb, ma'am,
bad.
superb.
Yo, Jamshi ma'am and Hasi ma'am. So you know something, Amal?
Yes.
I just overheard your conversation with Jamshi, and she even called me. She told me that you've given so much of tips to her, and she has performed very well in her interviews. Could you please give me some tips as well? Because I also have an interview, but that's a phone interview. It's not like the personal interview.
Okay, so I think this telephonic interview, this is the first level of interview. So normally this employers will call held the telephonic interview to filter out the candidates. So they will be screening through your resumes and they will filter out. So don't worry about that. The first and foremost important thing is like they might have sent you a mail regarding this telephonic interview for a particular date and time, right? Make sure that your phone is with you and you are the one who is answering that phone call, not anyone else, okay? And next thing is like from now onwards, whatever the calls you are getting from any unknown numbers, you are gonna answer it professionally. So even if it's unfamiliar number, you can you have to answer it very professionally. So it's like a face-to-face interview. Only difference is like you are over the phone call. So there will be some small etiquettes, okay? Whenever they ask question, so wait for them to finish. So sometimes it will happen. It's like they might not have finished because it's a phone. You don't know. You are not seeing it, right? So you can wait for 1 or 2 seconds to them to finish. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes. You were talking about waiting for them to finish. Yes.
So, in the same way which I told you, told about face-to-face interview, you have to make sure that you know about that particular organization. Okay, that should be there. And while taking the interview, you should be in a very quiet place. You can select a room in your home, and you should be very quiet place, so that there will not be any disturbances coming, like just now happening. Then you can keep your resume alongside so that you can refer throughout, and you have to listen carefully whatever they are talking, and you can even take a few seconds to think about what you need to answer. Okay, that is normal thing, don't worry about that. Some questions you need to think, right? So it's a naturally you can take someday. And the best thing I would tell you is like you practice this telephone calls with your friends or anyone in your family, and even you can record these conversations and you can listen to that. That is the best way. The problem is like when we are talking, there is a chance like we will be adding sort of sounds in between. So you have to eliminate those sort of things. When we are a face-to-face interview, you may not use this kind of sounds, but when it comes to telephonic, there is a chance like you may use this sort of voice sounds or something. So you have to reduce that sort of sounds. So this, I think this is pretty much about telephonic interview. So be confident, and the same question you can refer the same questions usually they ask. It's about tell about yourself and all other common questions. Okay, so and one more important thing. Okay, as I told you, this is gonna be a screening procedure, so they will ask for your availability for the next in-person interview. So you have to keep in mind that I need to tell about a particular time, so you just need to plan this ahead. So your availability, when they ask the availability, then you have to tell a date or time, so they will arrange for the next interview also. So that is about, so don't worry about that. I know you're pretty good in your studies, so I am sure you can definitely perform very well, Nita ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much, Amal ma'am. I didn't know we had to think so much about telephonic interview and all, and especially what you said that always comes when I talk. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh my God, I think I'm receiving one call. I think it's from the interviewer. Let me just pick this call, okay?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Am I talking to Ms. Nitanu?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm Sankita, HR manager of Twinkle Montessori School.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. We have received your CV and we have gone through your profile and it seemed nice. Okay. Can you tell us something about yourself?
Sure, ma'am. At the outset, I'd like to thank you for the opportunity that you've given me. Talking about myself, my name is Nita Anup George, and I currently stay in Ernakulam, which is a place in Kerala. And I'm a BCom graduate, and I have 5 years of experience in the accounts field. But unfortunately, I don't have any experience in the teaching field in where I'm wanting to venture to. But I would definitely like to give my best to the position that I've applied for in your school, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. What do you know about our organization?
Well, ma'am, I have heard a lot about your organization. It's a prestigious organization, and for a beginner like me, there are so many opportunities available, especially when we talk about little children. In your school, the learning environment that you provide, you are the outer environment, the inner environment, everything you take care of. You take care of the overall growth of a child, which fascinates me a lot. And that is why I chose to apply for the position in your school, ma'am.
Okay, fine, Nita. Miss Nita, okay, I'm going to ask you some questions related to Montessori.
All
Okay.
right, ma'am.
Assuming that you are appointed as a teacher, and if we are giving a chance to decorate the inner environment, how will you manage it?
The inner environment of school definitely implies a lot that creates a very vibrant environment. Children love vibrant environment, and the inner environment of school should also be like that. So I would definitely try and decorate the classroom with the colorful charts and the certain little rules and the etiquettes that the kids need to follow. All those things should be kept in like very vibrant with using colors. And then the greeting etiquette, like good morning, what are the things we should say while if the kids tend to make a little bit of mistake, so like thank you, sorry, all those things could be written there. And I'll definitely keep in mind that everything is arranged well, because in order, if everything is kept in order, then that creates a different aura to the classroom. So all these things I'll keep in mind, ma'am.
Okay, fine, Miss Nita Anup George. Okay, what do you know about the Montessori director's position?
I believe that even whether it is a directress, Montessori directress, or a normal teacher in any school, or even if you as a parent, you have to play different roles to your children. You have to understand the child well. You have to know at what pace the child is learning, and then you have to deal with the child accordingly. You have to be very pleasant. You have to build that rapport with the child. The child should feel that if at all the child is in need, there should not be any barrier for the child to approach you. So all these things you have to keep in mind. You have to be very pleasant to the child and very friendly and patient.
Wow. Okay, okay, fine, Miss Nita Anup George. Okay, how much salary you are expecting?
Well, ma'am, according to the industry standards, I would say, ma'am.
Okay, anyway, it was nice. Okay, would you like to ask any questions?
Definitely, ma'am. When can I get back from you?
Okay, Miss Nita Anup George, you will get an email if you are selected. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Super, Nita ma'am and Sangeeta.
Wow.
You're super.
That was
Sangeeta ma'am and
Wonderful.
Nida ma'am,
Oh my
wonderful,
God.
nice.
Amal ma'am, thank you so much for the tips that you gave me. It really worked. But I think I've used this and all. I need to work on that. But I'll definitely keep everything in mind.
Don't worry about that, Nida ma'am. You will get more chances, and I know that you're very talented. And now one more thing you need to do. You can send a thank you note to your interviewer. Okay, you got her mail ID, right? You can send a
Yes.
thank you. And this will show that you are much interested and you're thankful for what they given this chance, right? So
Oh,
this
that's
will
so nice.
increase your chance for getting the job as well. So that was great, and let us give a big appreciations by throwing the javelin appreciation to Nida ma'am and Sangeeta ma'am. Yo, Nida ma'am.
Yo, Nida ma'am. Yo, Sangeeta ma'am.
Thank
I
you,
think we
ma'am.
can have a music, right?
Yes. So I'll deliver a music for Nita ma'am and Sangeeta ma'am. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe that we shall overcome someday. Yo, Nita ma'am. Yo, Sangeeta ma'am. Yo, everyone. Super. Oh, mind-blowing, dear. Everyone. Rock it today. Oh. Yo, everyone.
Oh, Nida ma'am. Super song.
Super.
Ma'am.
Miss May ma'am, are you there? Ma'am, we can't hear you. No, ma'am, we can't hear you. I think there is some technical difficulties. And guys, there is something called law of attraction. This is a very big, successful idea. And I read it in many places, And, there is something, I will show you a video also. In that video, our friends are made this video about law of attraction. So we have our Shantimol ma'am and all for that. Let us see that video, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Musna ma'am,
Yes.
Jinu ma'am, Jinu ma'am.
Yeah, Lakshmi ma'am, Jinu ma'am, Usna ma'am, Shantimol ma'am, and Sinu ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So we will be playing a skit regarding this law of attraction. Hope you guys enjoy it. Yo, Jinu ma'am,
Yo,
Musna
dears.
ma'am, Shanti ma'am, Sinu ma'am, yo.
Oh my
Let's
God.
start.
Yeah, my dear friends, what are you doing here? We have exam, this apparatus, philosophy, psychology. Did you prepare everything? I'm just worried with all these apparatus, but I'm not worried actually. I'm worried about you. Are you studying? Come, let's study.
Oh, Lijinu, I have lost my fee. Yesterday, my father gave me, but I lost it. I am very worried about that. How can I write the exam? I don't know.
Oh, money is gone?
I don't know where it is lost. Somebody lost and missing from me. I don't
gone
know where
once.
it is.
If it's gone once, it's gone forever. You are not going to get it.
I think you lost the money, Sinu ma'am. How can I write the exam? Too much worried about that. Oh, Sinu ma'am, I have paid my fees, okay? But I have lots to write. I don't know when I'm going to finish this record. And Gino, you said that you are also with me. When did you finish your record? So quickly you finished it.
I just finished it 2 days before I submitted and I got signature from Vasla ma'am.
I don't think I would be able to write the exam because it's important to submit this record, no, before the exam.
Yes, there are too
I have
much
lots
to
to
write.
write. Oh my God, I don't know when I'm going to finish it. I finished that everything, but I lost my fee. That's my, all kinds that.
The thing is, I paid the fees and I wrote the record. I completed the record. The only problem I am facing right now is I don't know from where to start, how to start. There are lots to learn. I don't know what to do. Whenever I open my book and I think to start even, learning, the first thing that is coming to me is the question paper. And I'm so worried whether I can do it or not. And thinking about that, I couldn't concentrate here. That is the problem that I'm facing right now. I don't know what to do. So much stress.
Oh my God. Neeta ma'am, Neeta, do you have anything right now?
Oh my God, I have learned everything, but I'm not able to remember only. What is that fourth point of that fifth module? Oh my God, I'm not able to remember only.
Do you remember the page number?
Yes, page number 24.
He remembers everything.
Then it's okay. Okay, now after hearing all these, you people are keep on crying, keep on complaining, I can't keep hearing all these. Can you give me at least 5 minutes of your time?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, what you have to do, just keep your mouth shut. Put the shutter to your eyes also. Okay. Sit calm. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for a while. Calm down. Release it. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for a while. Release all your stress out. Okay. Now, just think that you have washed all your clothes and it's on the top of the terrace of our hostel, and it's drying because the sun is shining so brightly. So that worry is also gone. Okay. Now, Muznam, you can just think that your clock, your alarm that is on the top of your study table is going slowly, and you are writing so fast. You're just concentrating on your record, and you're just writing, and you finished your sensorial apparatus, you finished your language apparatus, you finished your mathematical apparatus, you finished your science apparatus, and it's over. That's all. So just imagine that you are just finishing everything in 2 hours. And Sinu, you just made yourself calm down, and you sat down, took all your belongings, you searched one by one your bags, your in between your clothes in the wardrobe of our room, inside your bag, all the pockets, inside your books, inside your makeup kit, inside your laundries, everywhere you are searching with calmness, and you got your money. Just imagine that. Or you just check your bank balance, there is the money inside you're just getting your money back. You just calm your mind. You will get your money back. You will be able to pay your fees. And you are writing your exam. And Lakshmi, you just calm down. You just calm down. And you will just seeing that you have reached the last page of your textbook, and you finished the last portion. You have gone through all the important portions, all the theories. You are ready for the exam. You are not worried about the question paper which Mursala ma'am prepared, the tough.
You can open your
Wow, that was a wonderful video. Oh, our friends itself made that video,
It's not over. It's not over, Ramana.
Oh, some more is there? Okay.
Yes. You can open your eyes. I think Gino went to the washroom. She will come soon, okay?
Yeah. So let's finish. Let me finish my notes quickly.
Yes.
Tomorrow is exam, right? We can make a group study.
Yeah. Sinu, you just open that child psychology book, okay?
Okay, let me just finish this, then I'll quickly join you guys.
Okay. By the time we will just do a revision, okay?
Yeah.
Sinu and Nita, you just open the child psychology book. We will do a group study.
Okay.
So finally, I have finished my writing part. Okay, so let's study for the exam.
You came back, Ginu. We already started the group study. We are doing our child psychology right now.
Okay, yeah.
What is
have you taken your book, Sinu?
Yes. Please help us.
And Nita, what is this absorbent mind? I'm not getting it.
Okay, Lakshmi, just think about a child. Now, what do you see? How does a child learn everything? Do you go and teach the child about the language? It just grabs everything, no? That is all about the oh my God, I'm able to learn. I mean, I get everything now. It is all about absorbent mind, okay? The unknowingly the child is grasping everything from the environment that the child is. That is all about absorbent mind. So what do you have to do? You have to provide a stimulating environment to the child, that positive environment. Then the child will learn everything. Oh my God, it was so nice that I could, finally get everything in my head.
Yeah, you know everything, Nita. Be calm. You just teach us, okay? We don't know anything.
Oh, definitely, I'll help you. You can ask anything, I'll help you.
Sensitive period. Is it like that? Sensitive period.
Yes, it is sensitive period. From the birth till 6 years, that period is very crucial for a child, okay? And as I said, every time you need to provide a stimulating environment for the child so that the child can learn everything. In this the birth till 6 years, no, the first 3 years, the child learns everything unknowingly, absorbs everything unknowingly. And from the 3 to 6 years, the child is consciously learning things. So, this 0 to 6 years, Dr. Maria Montessori, who created this concept and all, who invented this Montessori method, Dr. Maria Montessori. Okay, so in her book, she has mentioned everything, and in her module also, if you just calmly read everything, you'll understand about what absorbent mind is, what sensitive period is. Okay, just remember one thing: from 0 till 6 years of age. Is very crucial for the child. Okay, understood?
Understood, Nita. Very well explained. Let us write down the points so it will be easier for us. Okay.
Any other doubt you have?
We will read, okay, and then once we get something, we'll call you, Nita. Anyone else has some doubts? If you ask, no, everybody will be getting the points.
Okay, you just have to keep everything in mind and just go and give that test paper without any stress. Okay.
Okay.
These girls, they practiced imagination technique about the thing they want to achieve one day, about the dream they need to chase, and they really worked hard to reach that destination. Now, the time has come to use that positive affirmation and their knowledge. The exam day. Gino, Musna, Sinu, Nita, the exam day, finally the exam day has come. I don't know what to do, my God.
Why are you? We finished everything, right?
We learned everything. Be confident and all right to exams, okay? All the best.
All the best to everyone.
You know one thing, when I opened my book, my fees was there. It was in my book. I got that.
Oh, wonderful.
So you can pay your fees.
Yeah, I paid. Now I can also write the exam. I'm very happy now.
Yeah. Wonderful,
nice.
super. And you submitted your record, no, Mujna?
Yes, Gina.
Okay, perfect.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
well.
All the best, all the best.
Okay.
All the
best. All the best.
All the best, yes. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, my answer sheet. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, I've also finished, ma'am. Thank you.
I also have finished. Thank you.
My answer.
Oh my God, how was
I'm
it?
also finished, ma'am.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, how was it?
It was easy.
Yeah, it was wonderful, yaar. Nita
You
ma'am,
know,
the observant mind they asked, oh my god, I
and
was
the
just
sensitive period
what
also. I was just wondering if you
Yeah.
could write it. Oh my God.
I was writing an essay. They were asking two sentences. They were asking me to write
Yeah,
two
yeah.
sentences. I was writing an essay for that.
And you
Oh,
got
good to know.
feedback for the other essay also?
Huh. Yeah, it was very easy.
Yeah, it was really easy.
Yeah.
Wow,
Now
what
it's time.
Yeah.
Now it's time for them to see their result. They have worked really hard. They have attended the exams. Now it's time for the result to come. They all are waiting in front of the college to see the board, whether their name is there or not. Here. Again, I'm worried.
It's result.
Don't worry. Like, we have written everything. Now I'm sure you'll get nice marks. Don't worry.
Sinu, now Sinu, you can just go and check on the board that our name are. Can you just go?
I'll also go with her.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
Let us go.
Oh, Lakshmi, you passed. You got a first rank.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, Dino ma'am, you also passed. Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm so happy. Nita
You
ma'am,
all are
you also
passed.
scored good marks.
Yeah.
Oh
you
my
also good.
God.
Muskan, say your name. You also
Yeah.
get good
Oh,
mark.
everyone passed, and that was with so good
My
marks.
God.
Yeah, wonderful.
Your name was
super.
also there.
Yes, Sinu, you
Yes,
all are there.
very nice. Oh, thank
Oh, high
you.
five.
Oh,
High five.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That is really a relief. Oh my God. It worked very well, right? That technique and along with our hard work, everything worked.
Yes.
Thank God.
Definitely.
Yes.
Finally, we got the goal.
What lesson do we learn from this? We have to work hard and then always think positive. Positive affirmations will help us get that goal.
Yes. True.
Yes,
Very
yes.
true.
Yes,
We
finally
have to stay calm.
we have calmed down and overcome all the obstacles that was in front of us. And this law of attraction technique, it really helped. And finally, we got good result, right? So
Yes.
No, ma'am.
this technique is really very good. How the thoughts are manifesting each people, the power, how we think positively, and finally we visualize it to achieve it. So it's really good.
Yes.
Yo.
Congrats, everyone. We should have a party
Wonderful.
tonight.
Wonderful. Super, ma'am.
Wow, super.
Very
That
good.
was a
Superb.
great video, and I learned so much from this video. Oh, our friends are really well. So what I understood is like law of attraction. We have to ask for it and believe in something, and we have to ready for receiving. So and always think positively. So positiveness attracts our thought. Whatever we are thinking now, if you think always about negative things, then you will attract negative things in your life. So this is a really great techniques. Always think positively, focus on these things, and ready to receive that things. So you will definitely get a chance. So I am really love that. Always visualize what you want to achieve. Then definitely the things will come to in your way. So that is really nice.
Yo, super, ma'am. Yo.
Superb, Amal ma'am. Wonderful,
Super,
everyone.
Super.
Round of applause for Lakshmi ma'am, Chinu ma'am, Nita ma'am, Sinu ma'am for this wonderful skit.
And Husna, ma'am.
Yes,
Musna
ma'am.
ma'am, yeah, definitely Musna ma'am.
Yo.
Yo, everyone. Super. Wonderful.
Super, ma'am.
When you were writing the exam, I was actually feeling that fear. I could feel the exam hall. I could feel the lump up of my heart. That was the impact of your skit. It was awesome, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Harshit, ma'am.
And Jamshi ma'am, what are you doing?
Yeah, yes, Amal. One thing, Amal ma'am, one thing, I'm really wondering about these children, how they are interacting with each other, how their behavior is. And, just recently when I was in a beach, I saw some students, school students, they are playing in the beach. Then they are not bothered about their privacy and all. They don't know about all these things. They don't know how to respect their body and all. So I'm really worried about these children. I think we should, in school, they should be taught the sex education and all, right? Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no, the thing is, even I have seen this new generation, they are behaving so weirdly. They are enjoying their freedom in a wrong way. Let us have a discussion, right? It's a sort of like a debate, and many of our friends are not agreeing with the certain things. Let us do a discussion whether this sex education should be there at the school or right? Yes. So
Yeah.
let us see who are all there.
Yes. I think we have our supporting team members are our Lakshmi ma'am and Gino ma'am, and our opposing team are Hasi ma'am and Amal ma'am. Yes. Yes.
Yo everyone.
Yo everyone.
Everyone.
Yo everyone.
So we are going to have a friendly debate on the topic of safe sex education should be mandatory in schools. Okay. Okay.
Can we start, Gino ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay. So respected listeners, I just want to, when we say about the sex education, is it mandatory in school? I strongly support that because from childhood itself, when a smaller age, we should educate children about good touch and bad touch. That is why we have to. That is what we have to introduce. That is how the first way to introduce sex education in the school, and through that, children will be aware about what does it mean by the good touch and bad touch, and they will be able to identify the bad touch. They will be able to sense it. They will understand, and in that way, they will be able to be more confident enough through these education which we give in school. They'll be more confident enough, and they won't hesitate, or they won't have a fear in them to convey. If they go through something like this, they'll be more confident, and they can convey it to their parents, to their elder people, that something like this happened. Because now when they are not aware, they step back and they will be very scared to share it. So this is my point.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Gino ma'am. That was very wonderful, good points. And now our opposing team is Amal ma'am is ready to with her points. Welcome, Amal ma'am.
Look, I totally don't agree with the Gino ma'am. Okay, look to schools. The childs are coming to school at the age of 4 or 5. Before itself, all the many things are happening, and I think we should educate society. When we are giving this sex education to small kids, we are putting the wrong ideas into their head. I feel terrible when something happened to the child, and the society is responsible, not the entire. There is a Chinese proverb: the entire village is raising a child. So the society, the law should be more stricter. How the teachers can use sex education to smaller kids? Oh my God, I can't believe this. That is my point.
Okay, thank you, Amal ma'am. That was also very good points. And now our supporting team, Lakshmi ma'am, she wants to tell something about this.
I can only partially agree with Amal ma'am, because it is not possible to go outside and create an awareness for this 100. For India, it is 100 crore people. So that is the society, Indian society, and it is not possible to create an awareness all of a sudden. We will not get the result in a quicker way, but the result will be better when we, when we tackle the situations in a wise way, more wise way, by giving the children information regarding good touch and bad touch. And it's not an embarrassing thing. We cannot, make our children feel that our private part is something that we should be ashamed of. It is not like that. There is nothing embarrassing in that. We can just tell them there are private parts which everybody will be having, and only certain people, which is very close, who are very close to them, like their mom or dad or grandparents, only they are allowed to, take care of them whenever they give them a shower or something like that. Then only some people will be allowed to touch. Otherwise, no one is allowed to touch that those private parts. So it is a good information that we can give to children, and the children are not afraid of it. That is the thing. They are not afraid of it. It is scientifically proven. They are not afraid when we talk about these things. They are afraid when a stranger is coming to them and they are not aware of what is happening, in them. At that time they are afraid and they will become panic. So it is better that we take the first step as the best step, like, creating an awareness among the children, because they are very near to us. We are having that opportunity to talk to them as teachers as well as parents. We can create this awareness as a small unit, and then we will go big. Rather than going to the bigger and coming to the smaller section, it is good going through from a smaller section to the bigger section. So that is what my point, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Lakshmi ma'am. And now Hasi ma'am wants to oppose these points, right? Hasi ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, I completely agree to, about this sex education in schools. Why? Because sometimes when we does such things in school, children are going to build up anxiety issues, and they are going to get into all these vulgar sites and all that to explore more, wherein we are supposed to deviate the children into more creative and those space, rather than giving them these type of information. And I don't think the teachers are technically trained to educate children regarding sex education. This is my point, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Hasi ma'am. And now who wants more to talk more about this? Gino ma'am, would you like to say?
Ma'am, actually what regarding the sex education, we should also need to talk about this the monthly cycle also to the children at the early stage, because nowadays when this education is taught to them is when they reach that particular class, biology, when they start that class. Because nowadays we know that the children reach at 9 or 10, when they are 9 years old or 10 years old. So they are not aware. The children are scared of reaching that puberty. So we need to give a separate class for this sex education, as we say, so that they know every stages of a female. And together with this, we have to go it hand in hand, so that they won't, because I know few children who have they are just 9, they're just 10 years old, and they have started their monthly cycle. So it is very difficult for the children at those age, because they are at the playing age, and when they have, it is only because of the hormone changes, the food habits that we have right now is making them reach at this age. So this education should also be imparted to them at the smaller. We can't wait till being them knowing about everything at that particular age, because nowadays the newborn children or children who are just month are being physically abused. They are going through the harassment. So it is a part of the society, because all these things are happening in the world. Society knows what is happening. Everybody is aware about it. So educating society is really very difficult, because it is knowingly people are doing this. So we can't say that the society, we need to educate the society, and we have to, school has to wait for, let the society learn everything and they will react accordingly. I'm really sorry, Amal ma'am. I'm really sorry to say that we can't wait till the society get aware about it. We have to educate children, and make them bold enough to react to it. Let it be children, let it from the 6, through Montessori education, we are making by they reach 6 years old, they are independent, they are confident. So through that, we need to educate this also and make them bold enough to react to it. We should not wait and reach till teens to react. That's all.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Amal, ma'am, I'm sure definitely you have something to tell about it, right?
Yeah, I have so much to tell actually. I do not agree with Jinu ma'am, and Hasi ma'am told even we know that during our biology classes in the schools, the teachers are not ready to explain the reproductive system of human beings nicely. How many of you learned properly about the reproductive system? When they're explaining that itself, even the biology teacher can't teach us properly. And about the sex education, will they be able to convey the right message? I don't think so, because when we feed this kind of things into a child's mind, they will be more curious about that. They will keep on searching in the Google, because the technology is so advanced. Everybody having internet, they will go and search in the Google, and they what they will do, they will learn the wrong things. They will not learn about the right things. What is whether you need to, and what these parents are doing. Only the school people having people having the responsibility. The parents has to do something there, right? After the school time, these kids are going somewhere in the beach and openly doing things. So parents has to take care, right? So there is some responsibility that is for the parents as well. So that is what my point is.
Yes. Okay.
May I?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. To that first point, which Amal ma'am said, is the society. The first point before. And she gave the answer for that when arguing right now. Teachers also belong to society. They have been learning all three. If they are not confident enough to explain it to the children, then why are they doing that particular job? The biology teacher itself is finding it hesitating to explain it to you, then it's better for them to go and sit at home. If they are not ready to explain it to the children, they are the one who needs to come down. They are a part of the society. So even if the grown-up as a society, they are not able to convey it, then why are we waiting till the society learn it? So that is the reason, when the society is not ready to learn it, we have started teaching the children. So let them react and teach the society with their reaction. That is why sex education should be started in the school.
Ma'am, but I oppose again, because you know what, again, the same thing I would like to say, because children, they are going to get very worried and they get anxious about relationships. They feel insecure about the relationship, thinking that, oh God, how that boy is touching me or how that girl is touching me. I think we are creating unnecessary chaos in the classroom, and I completely disagree about sexual education in school. I don't think we need that. And there are responsible parents who are telling them this is good and this is bad. That's my point, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Can I, ma'am?
Yes, Lakshmi ma'am, you can.
Yes, ma'am. The thing is, when we keep something as a secret, definitely there is there is a thresh from a thirst or something, pressure from within us to burst out to know what the thing is. So when we are dealing these things as a secret, definitely children will go and search. So that is there for sure. That is the psychology. I cannot. Suppose I'm going to tell Hasi ma'am and Amal ma'am, I'm going to tell you a secret and you have to keep it with you. Definitely you will not keep it with you.
We will keep. Don't worry.
But there is a high percentage in the society who cannot keep secrets, who are very, eager to know what the thing that is hiding inside that package. So it is better according to the age. It's not like sex education that we are revealing everything to a 3-year-old child, 4-year-old child. It's not like that. According to the age, they are stable enough, they are emotionally stable enough, and they are showing that physical maturity as well. That time we will be revealing more. So according to the age, we have to reveal everything. It is not a secret. What is so much about this body? What is so much about this body? I don't know. We are covering up our body just because we are feeling ashamed to reveal our body parts. But apart from that, there is nothing. All other creatures are having the same thing. they are not aware of this. We are so much aware of this, and we are thinking this as a very secret thing, and we are again passing this message to our next generation, who also will think this very secret thing, and they want to know it in a very different way that may go very wrong way sometimes, because especially the small children, they will be trying to understand things by cutting parts. How we are learning things, we are cutting it, dissecting it, and learning it. So when they are having that awareness, or when don't have this awareness, they will try to learn things by exploiting things, by doing experiments with things. The thing can be the body. Right now, it is the body. So apart from going the things into a very negative way, we can move our, children moving, from the negative track to the positive track by giving the proper sex education, which is appropriate for the age. At least the child should know that thing is not going in a good way around her or him. So that is what I'm saying. So sex education is really an inevitable thing, especially in the current scenario. Thank you. That's what my point, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And any other points?
Look, I'm not agreeing to what others are telling because, the child is coming to school at what age? Yeah, we could see in the newspaper at the 6 months old child is abused, or 1 month old child is abused. And who will teach the child about those things? Child will be able to protect by knowing all these things? No, right? So we, as an adult, we are responsible for protecting our children. So we have to educate adults rather than educating the child. As a society, we have to protect our child.
Yes,
that is what my point is.
Yes, only this social awareness will not work, ma'am. Maybe the 6-month-old child will not be responding, but a 1-year child can respond. If you think that only the society will do this, 1-year child also will keep silent, no? So we are actually filtering out a group of students who may be aware of the things, but who don't know when to react and for what to react. So by keeping all these as secrets, by not revealing these things to our children, a 6-month, of course, what you said, a 6-month child may not be able to reveal, but they can reveal in some other way. They may not stop crying. Because of pain, they may not stop crying. They have their own way of expressing things. The thing is, we are not aware of why they are responding like that, why they are reacting like that. It's our fault. It doesn't mean that they are not reacting. They also will react in a different way. May not be through the words, but maybe through the gestures or through the actions or through the expressions. And for those children who can talk, they can definitely say what is happening within them, what is happening to them. Sometimes it will be from the family members itself. So it has to be really important that it is really important that the child should be aware of these things, and he should be courageous enough to open up that nothing has happened to him or her. Some problem is with the predator, not the prey. They are the survivors. They are not, they are not someone who has done some big mistake. The other person is doing the mistake, and this awareness should be there with the children. Then they will definitely, they are not the victims. They are the survivors. So they will come up and they will say that this has happened to me. I haven't done anything wrong. This person is wrong. So you just, take a step against it and save us. Because we children are the, treasure for this nation. We are the nation builders. For us to be emotionally stable, we need a very peaceful, very, safe environment. So let the child come up. That's what my point.
You are telling like a child. The child has to, like a child will be showing the symptoms. You are waiting for things to happen or what? We need something called preventive mechanisms. Even the small child born in this world needs protection. So that is what needs to be there. After something happened, how the person, whether the person is survived or she is not a victim, that is not the point. We have to prevent it. That is the main aim behind this sex education.
Yes, more people are waiting. Come on.
Okay.
Can I?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, to the first question, first I would like to talk about what Hasi ma'am said about parents. Parents need to aware. For us, when we were children, or the society, or the people who are doing right now, all these things to harm, creating victims and survivors, the people who are doing it, don't they have parents? They were also grown up with the parents. But those different, what is right now we have to do is, we have to start this education in the class, in the school, with as Lakshmi ma'am said, according to their age, without discrimination with boys or girls, without discriminating with them. What the girls should know, boys should also know. What boys know, the boys knows, girls should also know. We should not discriminate boy and girl in the classroom, and make them understand, make them without, as Lakshmi ma'am said, without hiding anything, tell them clearly. And for that, this thing happened because we waited till the society get educated. And now we are creating society. To creating society, we need to educate the society. So in future, the society will be educated, right? As Amal ma'am said, the society, let the society get educated. So we are creating society in the school by educating them, and the future society will be educated. So sex education should be there. It should be implemented in the schools.
I still disagree with Jinu ma'am and Lakshmi ma'am. Why? Because when you start with the sex education thingy into the children, you know what happens? Initially, they'll be talking all good things, and later on, there will be there will be a stage of exploration. Okay, children will start exploring each other, and they will be in a state of enjoyment. I'm telling you, usually children start enjoying it, touching each other, and all sort of nonsense. And after a point, when they realize it's really bad, they're very late. If you start reading some books, it is very scary, especially a place where I belong, Gurgaon and Delhi. There are children who are passing in all sort of bad information, bad pictures, naked pictures, etc. And it goes beyond the limit. And when the parents get to know this, it is super scary. So there is definitely, you know, a big scare, that element of, it is a very thin line. When you introduce these things to children, it is going to create a lot of questions in their mind. And I think that leads to a lot of exploration and wrong information. And Google is one thing, you just type one thing and the entire history is on the Google, and they are going to get into a lot of nonsense rather than important information, and they are entrapped. This is what I would like to say. So I completely against sex education in school.
Ma'am, these are happening. The children are curious and children are trying to explore. They are trying to find things because there is no education. When you started at a smaller age, they don't have to search for it. It is already given to them. I mean, education is given to them. They are being taught. So they don't feel excited or curious to find something. When they know about it, it is nothing. It is just a normal thing for them. As going to washroom and just urinating is simple life for them. It is nothing, something that new for them, because they are learning it.
But nowadays, but there are body changes happening in their body, and they will listen to their body later. So I don't think that works.
We are teaching them. We are teaching them in normal way, without exploring.
You know. Yeah. So I think it's a time to wind up actually today's debate, and everybody participated really well and put forward their points very clearly, and I really liked. And we would like to point out a few things about the debate. Actually, this was a debate which we conducted to show how the debate should be, the wrong and right. And in the debate, you know, we have to respect the opponent, and in between we were very aggressive and we were not respecting our opponent. We were calling that we should call the other group as an opponent, and we should not throw out the facts which is not relevant, and we should not take anything emotionally or personally. That is also happened. All the wrong things also we have shown here, and everybody, and as a result, for winding up, I would say that regarding the sex education at school, even I too agree. Even though I was opposing, I too agree that there should be certain levels of information should be passed to according to the age of the child. At the certain in the school itself, so that they would learn, because the next generation should be at least be protected from this sort of events, very hazardous or very unfortunate events. And even we have to, along with that, we have to educate socially as well for others, even parents and parents and other people, and especially for the school kids, those who are very near and dear ones are exploiting the kids, so they should know. And there will be very anxiety, as Asimam said, that they will be very anxious about whether this person is exploiting me. There is a chance like misunderstanding also. So, but as a whole, when you're seeing as a whole picture, I think we should go for a sex education, as in the many countries are implementing that. So as a note, we could wind up on that particular point. Thank you so much for participating. Everybody, please give a round of appreciation for all of us. Yo, Chidina.
Everyone.
Yes.
So this is the end of our lesson, and I hope everybody enjoyed. We will hand over to our dearest mentor, Masla ma'am.
Yo, Masla.
Ma'am.
Yes, it was very nice. Anandi ma'am, do you have anything to share?
No, ma'am. Everyone was superb. They have done their debate excellent. No, it was very nice, ma'am.
Yes.
Your debate was very nice.
Yes. All the sessions were very nice. How Amal ma'am, your La 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 team connected, it was superb. Okay. With one activity, like Amal ma'am was explaining all the interview types of interviews, how to prepare for an interview, these kinds. Amal ma'am explained to Jamshi ma'am. Then it was going. Then Jamshi ma'am went to Hasi ma'am for an interview. Hasi ma'am was the interviewer, and the skit part also. Everything was connected. So it was so nice to watch. It was very nice. I really enjoyed, and the debate part also very nice. I can see that Josh. So keep it up. Very nice. It was superb. Okay, very nice. So I think today's best performers are Amal ma'am, then Lakshmi ma'am, and Jinu ma'am.
Yo, Amal ma'am. Yo, Jinu ma'am. Yo, Lakshmi ma'am.
And for today's wonderful lesson coordination, we can give La 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 team 8.5.
Yo, La La La.
And fun anchoring session, the coordination and all, we can give Magical Birdies 8.4.
Yo, Magical Birdies.
And 8.3 for Nut, Bolt and Screw.
Yo, Nut, Bolt and Screw.
And 8.3 for our Fab 4 also.
Yo, Fab 4.
Wonderful, dear.
Yes. So it was very nice. I think we can wind up for today. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So we can go for national anthem. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाधा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद
Jai Hind. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.